Let me tell you why Invisigal, Invisibitch, Courtney is one of the worst girlfriends I've ever seen in recent media. If you out here genuinely believing that this is ball material, something may be very wrong with you inside. You may need to do some therapy or some self-discovery or go on some type of protagonist journey, because this is not it, bro. I have very distressing concerns about humanity after seeing that Invisigal was the majority decision when it came to the player base.
Really?
I really don't know what everybody else sees in her, because the only thing I see when I look inside her eyes is destruction and self-sabotage. There are so many red flags in this facility that you would think that you are inside Chinese jurisdiction. So let's take a moment to go through each and every one of them. First off, she is a physical abuser, not just a feisty person when it comes to her vocabulary, but also with her hands. And I'm not talking about that playful shit girls be doing. No, she will full force, balled up fist, chin your ass with perfect technique. This reason alone is enough to abandon ship. You should never be trying to get comfortable with somebody who feel like they can just steal on you whenever you make them mad. Some of y'all really played through this part and went like,
I am about 50% more into you now.
Like, no, bro. No. Just know, this is who you chose to be dispatch queen. She only be willing to put her hands on people when she get embarrassed or gets cooked. This is some childish ass teenage puberty behavior. It's not attractive, it's not sexy, and it's not cool at all. Imagine coming from a violent household, wanting to break the cycle, just to end up with somebody like this. Are we overcoming trauma? Or are we just repeating it? This is why Blonde Blazer is 125% the better option. Some people say that Blonde Blazer is the worst option because she has all of these red flags, but all of the points are invalid. They think she's sus because she was leading my boy Robert on while still in a relationship and then breaking up just to hit on you some more. But this is the only time it's actually valid to be racist. She broke up with a fucking alien, my guy. It's not like she was out here saying, I'm bored, I want a new man. She had to leave him. She couldn't be herself. The fundamental reason of why she even connected to Robert is because she saw herself in him. A grounded human being desperately trying to live up to fantastical expectations. That's probably why she even revealed her true form to him in the first place. Because she knew he would be one of the few to understand. And the worst thing of all, due to her ex's alien anatomy, they couldn't even perform the natural obligations. So no, Manny is not on no conniving shit. She is not about to put my boy through a saga. This is a genuine, healthy, mature, understanding, and fulfilling relationship. But Invisigal, she just does way too much. I'm sorry. You can't have not one regular conversation with this woman. Every time you talk to this woman, she's either trying to roast you or flirt with you in the most nastiest, inappropriate times imaginable, both in professional and unprofessional environments. This is not somebody you bring in to meet your parents. This is not somebody you bring in to raise children. She probably gonna give that motherfucker a cigarette the moment he turns 12. She pulled up on Robert while he was in the boys' bathroom, talking about how she wanna go crazy. Like, what?
I could be anywhere.
Ain't this supposed to be harassment? She only getting away with this type of shit because she's a female. Again, if the genders were reversed, y'all would hate this nigga. She probably seen your anatomy already without your consent because she's a stalker. She literally has no class, no proper etiquette, no decency. But we got people foaming at the mouth and cosplaying as a literal predator. I really don't get what y'all see in her, bro. I think most of y'all is just trying to go crazy. You better off fucking with literally any other girl on the dispatch team. They may have crash out tendencies too, but it's not to the extent as Invisigal. This bitch is so chaotic that it comes to the detriment of everybody around her. She didn't listen when Robert told her to take out the ray gun dude, which ended up injuring that old man. And she didn't listen when the team told her to wait till tomorrow to invade the cargo, forcing Chase to sacrifice himself. This was a very selfish act on her end. She wanted to prove that she was right so bad about going there tonight that she just went there alone, guns blazing. And instead of using her abilities to her advantage, turning invisible, going on a stealth mission, stalking them, she wanted to go straight in, head on. She clearly never played Arkham City.
Attacking armed thugs head on is suicide. I need to disappear. Pick them off silently, one by one.
She allows her emotions to dominate her actions in a very negative way. There's no excuse for this. She got my boy killed. Ladies and gentlemen, this is not the type of chaos you want to allow in your life. You may be able to get away with a couple of good times, but she gonna stress you the fuck out. I promise you. This is the type of relationship, if you fail to meet expectations even once, she's going to respond tenfold. I don't know about y'all, but I'm trying to live a peaceful existence I'm not trying to get roasted at my job and then go home and get roasted by my wife. But hey, if you feel like the Invisigal is worth it, then do you. But me personally, I'd rather date MJ. Actually, I take that back. She don't got no ass.